Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 58 of Season 2 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and we start with an electricity problem once again. Okay, presume that's just random fluctuation, not permanent problem. I've taken some steps, or I am taking some steps, and we've got 20 workers, we've got, it's just arriving, another 52 workers in it. I don't see a bus having left. That's coming out. Yes. So this bus has just arrived. The other bus must therefore be here. Yep, power station workers. So, I don't think you stopped production then. And I did, a while ago, reduce the amount that we export quite considerably, amount of power. So let's have a look at overlays. So wattage is 12.3. This can produce up to about 18, pretty sure. Power lines can transport 15. It's the biggins. Oh, you can transport 18, actually. Those transport 15. You can produce, well, I don't think I've seen you ever up at 23. What's the coal power plant produce? 14. Right. So you can produce more if you wanted to. The lines can transport it, so yeah, I'm not sure why we had that particular electricity problem, unless it's to do with this. I've forgotten now where it was. It was up here, wasn't it? No, was it here? It was this. Ah. Indeed. Where do we have electricity substation? Yeah, that's the problem. Are you connected? You're not even built. Alright. You're not connected at all. I've completely forgotten about you. You've been sitting there for years without connection. I don't have anywhere to connect you from. I've used that for over here. Yes, you don't reach there either. Alright, well, we've got our gas power plant over here, which will get up and running eventually. That will feed into the net, but I need to lay in some more electrical cables. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, back to business. Talking about electrical cables, we have this still under construction. I'm going to stick you up to high priority, and this stick you up to high priority as well. And I had to put in a temporary access road here because I realised that nothing could get to that construction site because of this road being built. So, hopefully we'll get some progress now. What else do we have? Oh yeah, I stopped construction over here because it was just a drain on resources, which I don't need because again I've got a temporary access road in there. In fact, that's going to become a permanent road. I was thinking about fire engine access in particular to come from over here up to there. Right, back up here. I should have a couple of buses. Is this one en route? Yes, it is. I'm going to add these buses into the power station workers. Thank you, autosave. That line. If you go. Yeah, to replace the two that we currently have. That's steelworks. That's heating and coal. That power, that's steelworks as well. Never mind, let's get you onto that line as well. Get you started. So when I do get the old-fashioned buses out here, I'll decommission them and replace them with these. So these hold 85 passengers, whereas this one here, for example, holds 52. Yep. Right. Sell you. Ta-ta. Thank you for your service. That workers were down to about 4 there. But we're back up, that's okay. And in here, I maxed this out so that we can get as much food produced as possible. With the crops coming in. Did I switch this up? No. Let's put you up to 20%, just to make sure that we always have plenty of crops, we get plenty of food produced. There's the other bus. Sell you too. And this bus is coming in with 60 workers only. At least it emptied. Let's see if these max out. So you get to 17 out of 20. And you got to 77 out of 90. So there's scope there for a full load. Now we've got a full load, of course, we won't be able to top these up. Only 2, looks like, workers coming across here, yeah. Never mind. I suppose they must have had a prison truck in the intervening period, and you got up to 87, so... And that's looking a bit more promising. Right. Over here, continue to try and get more than 55 warders into this prison. What's unemployment like over here now? 12, 17, 11, 12. You can take workers from over there, can't you? Yeah. So there are plenty of workers without jobs, and there are plenty of jobs. So why does nobody come down here? Rates of pay can't be that bad, surely. Anyway, we'll see what happens when this building's constructed. We're getting citizens, but we will allow people to move in. Then we have plenty of people waiting. How long are you going to take, actually? A long time. Waiting for gravel. Humph. And the other thing I need to always check periodically is you're not getting chemicals. You've got plenty of oil, so oil building up here. Let's start up that pump. Make sure that we've always got plenty of fuel and bitumen being produced. So, where do you get chemicals from here? You pick up at this storage, but we don't produce enough. And you pick up at the customs house, yes. And 20%, let's up that. That's maybe a large part of the problem. Okay, we're making a loss. Unheard of. Right, how are things up here? We've got a truck just about full. Off it goes. You've got enough crops for the moment. That's fine. Do you have enough workers coming in? Probably, but again, snow's a problem. 3 you're both clothing workers. I would expect you to be a bit better spaced than that. Our new flats. 62% happiness, 63% government loyalty, 5960 workers without a job. It's not too bad. Let's max that out just to future-proof it. And we can leave that as it is. This is being built, isn't it? You need electronic components. You've got all the construction offices assigned. Let's just make sure you pick up electronic components from the small warehouse. And you have plenty. Actually, am I still importing electronic components for here? You were coming from here, weren't you? You pick up at the electronics warehouse now. And I'm not seeing no, I'm not seeing the border post anywhere at all. So I don't import chemicals or electronic components, I make them all. Yeah, electricity problems, it's down in here again because of that issue there. Okay, we just need to live with that, I suppose. I'm not building anything more in this area, so there shouldn't be any further draw. We'll stick it at 200%. And I'll survive with that, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, hang on, come back to you. So yeah, we don't collect electronic components from the construction house, we just get them from down here. And we've got plenty there in storage. And we've got plenty there as well. So we're okay with electronic components. Ah, oh, quite shops out of goods. Not you. You're out of food. So, do you have a truck en route? You're on your way. Where are you? Oh, in fact, I just noticed you. Or your friend. There, you're a bit close together. Yeah, okay, good. That'll do. But could you show me your line detail? Get line spacing in there for what it's worth. Okay. How are we doing here? You built. Yes, but you're without power supply. We're just waiting on this, which will be done very shortly. And you're done as well, so bollocks. You don't reach. Where's the other one then? I thought the other one was too far away. It's over here. Oh, I guess you do reach up there then. Damn it. Let's get these under construction. PDQ. Go with everyone, just for the hell of it. These shouldn't take too long to build. Let me see. Yeah. But also need this built. It doesn't take too long either. We'll be okay. We'll get that. In fact, I don't actually want that powered now. Sugar. I need to check, make sure that's in range of electricity. So we've got you, not quite. We'll need to move you hellish far up. To there. that there. I don't know that you're going to be in range of this. You're not. How about this other? No, you're definitely not anywhere near it, so I'm going to have to cancel that and restart. No, I'm going to not started building any of this at all. That goes away, bye-bye. And so do you. And we'll get a gas station and somewhere with power. And it just has to be in here. It's not that big a thing. Somewhere in there. Just switch it around like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get you lined up on that road then. Come on, there we go. But I like to have a bit more of a road access. Vehicles to queue in if need be. Where else could we put you? I suppose over here you could drop power from that one, it's already complete. And could actually sit you in here. That would be fine. Yeah, okay. There we go. Removes all my grief. Let's get you asphalted up right away and assign these offices. We go. So I don't actually need these power lines now, but we'll leave them anyway because they're already being constructed. Okay. This road is taking forever. What's the problem? You just need asphalt. And we should have plenty of asphalt available. Get 15 tons of bitumen waiting to be used. 88 tons still in there. How about you? You out of oil? You are. So I'll switch you off again. Make sure we've got plastics being produced. We've got plenty of chemicals for a change. And getting some electronics in. Still making a bit of a profit. Do you... And you're getting power. You're supplying here. No output connection because it's still being built. It'll still take a while. And this other one up here. Do you have power? Yes, of course you do. Right there. You're being built as well. So it won't be too long before we've got more oil being pumped in there. And that'll hopefully begin to ease the problems. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Citizens' happiness, I was just looking at that. Where is it? People aren't happy. Why? What workers without a job is probably one of the main things. What's our kindergarten? Let's max you out. Provide jobs for everyone, or as many as we can. And we have this. And you are maxed out as well. Who are you complaining about? Kindergarten. Good problems. I think hopefully that's resolved now. Should be able to participate in sport. Food was a big problem. Just need to make sure that we are getting enough in here. We're producing enough. We absolutely are. I'm going to therefore find this. Get another covered hull in here. Another big one. And I'm going to add that to the food distribution. Because we can't have this down at less than a ton of food. Where are the trucks? One's on its way. Okay, you're there. Other is just leaving. Right, you're a new truck. Yes, you are. So I'll set you to line. So you're breaching food distribution, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Go. Unemployment too high. Right, you are kidding me on. You're right next to the prison. We still only get 55 warders. People are moving in. Maybe they're just... because they've just recently moved in, they've not had the chance to get a shift in the prison. 70 tons of crops there. 45 in there. So you're working away to the best of your ability. As are you. When it's being produced, that's all good. Yeah, I spent 55 grand on vehicles. How much have I spent on vehicles just this year actually? Okay, only 100 grand. How about last year? 1.3 million. Still, we can probably afford it if we keep on with the exports. You still don't have power? No, you don't have power because, yeah, no, hang on. I was building that power for that, no I wasn't. I was building that power substation for this. I just so happened to realise that the gas station was also going to be out of range. So, you 17 work days and then you should be good to go. And hopefully some of these guys will start getting to work. You're waiting for asphalt, of course. Fair enough. Fields being sown. I've decided I'm going to use this island here for crop production. Let's have a look at not medium farms, big fields. Oh, gee. Can get 2 on. Well, could probably get 1 back here, 1 up there. Yeah, we can get 2, I think. Maybe we just go with tons of medium-sized ones after all then. Need a bigger island. Gonna need a bigger island. So we should be able to get 8. But then I need a farm as well. 8 medium is not a huge amount, is it? Yeah, terrain's not very accommodating over here, is it? Oh well, I might still go with some farms in there because they'll be helpful. Unless I make that garbage island of recycling plants up there and get some big fields in here. I don't think so. I don't think that's the plan. Right, you're still... I'm just checking to see I wasn't paused. You're still waiting for your asphalt. Is it coming in at all? I'm hoping I've just missed the truck. No, hang on, the truck's there. We're waiting for the paver. Don't have paver. Oh no, I do have a paver here, but obviously it's out of fuel. Anyway, here we go. Right, next item on the agenda. And the question for me is, Do we go with this before we start doing anything else up here? No, to be honest, I think I want to produce more oil. So it would be this. Makes more sense. Let's connect you up. Then asphalt you. And we'll get that done. Can I start building you? We can. Unemployment too high. You've got 93 workers without a job. You are yanking my chain. How can you possibly have 90 workers without a job when there are 20, around about 20 jobs available here? Okay, let's just make sure everybody in here's maxed out then for what it's worth. Get in here. I don't understand this at all. I know that you need, I mean it's obvious, you need a 3-to-1 maximum ratio, prisoners to warders. It can't be based on, surely it doesn't assign number of warders based on a number of prisoners. Because that would be 41 warders and we've got 50 of it. So that, no, it's not that. Why does it not ever give us 70 warders? I wouldn't have built this here if I'd realised that was going to happen. Because I don't really have anywhere else for folks to go. And you can get across to the bus station. No, you can't. And you buggery, as they say. Right. Might forget all about this. I might need some sort of sports complex, or I mean that doesn't provide many jobs. Okay, I'll come back to that. It's an annoyance for a future time. What have we done here? Right, that road's complete. Let's get the construction officers assigned to the gas station. And you have power. Is this all done? That looks like it. Start pumping and let's have a look and see. Oil's... No, it's just emptying out in there. You're dropping, yeah. Not keeping up. So... Oh, there we go. Needs, I think we've, how many have we got? 9 pumping stations over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 9. So we'll get as many of them constructed as possible so that we can hopefully keep this supplied. But anyway, it's time for a break. At least we managed to get back up to 66% happiness, back where we started. I suppose there's progress of a sort going on over here. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the future. For now though, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!